Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bee and I do all sorts of day in the life and personal content as well as crochet content. If you didn't notice, in the background there is some changes. My yarn is not right here anymore. It's actually over there. I'm reorganizing the office to where I don't feel as like cluttered and stuck in my space. And just trying to make it a little more like useful and accessible for me. So this week's video is going to be my 2026 crochet goals because it's just that time of year where I kind of need to reflect on how everything went for the previous year and things that I want to change and need to change. And since my niche is crochet, I thought that I would do a crochet goals for 2026 video, and I think this is a perfect time to do it as we are just about to hit the new year. So sit back, relax, hang out with me, let's crochet together. I'm gonna try my best to crochet while I'm filming. It is kind of hard for me sometimes to focus, but yeah, let's just jump right into it. My first goal for 2026 is to actually crochet more consistently. I feel like I kind of hit these like tops and bottoms and I kind of sway back and forth from like really being into it to being kind of like, eh. Like I'm not inspired. And I really want to just kind of be more consistent with it. It is something that I enjoy and that I find useful. And so I'm wanting to just kind of stick with it. I also think with consistency, I think my Etsy needs a little more consistency. It's been a little bit since I posted. I did, or like uploaded listed anything on there. The last thing I did was my like crochet fuggler, which if you haven't seen it, here he is. If you don't like supporting corporations and big stores, but you enjoy the aesthetic of the fugglers, go to my Etsy. I have quite a few. But I think that's another part of the consistency is just staying consistent with Etsy, because like I'll just kind of forget about it and I'll let things auto renew instead of putting new things on there. So I think this year I definitely want to put some new things on there and continue to grow and have a bigger category. My second goal is to make a lot of wearables, like that I'll actually wear. So I recently have really been enjoying the hexagon cardigans, and I actually made one for my sister, and I have one that I do wear, but I think I just want some more things that I will wear on the regular. Like whether it's tops or accessories or more cardigans or whatever, or maybe like a full sweater. I haven't done one yet, but I really want to. Those are just kind of some of the things that I really want to make more of and figure out kind of what I like on me as far as like crochet garments. I've seen some really cool like beach cover-ups. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're like the kind of mesh dresses that go over your swimsuit when you're at the beach. Those are so cute, and I really want to make one. And another goal for like non-crochet is to actually go to the beach this year, like go to California and be on the beach, because Washington beaches are not beaches. And I really want to go somewhere warm and go swimming in the ocean. So that's one of the goals for this year, is to definitely try and figure out some more wearables that I will actually wear. My third goal is to try some new techniques for crochet and learning some more stitches. I definitely want to learn more stitches because as of right now, the majority of what I do, like with plushies, obviously it's pretty standard to use a single crochet with plushies, but right now I'm making a dish rag and I really want to learn some more stitches for things like this and for like household things, because I don't know, I'm just kind of default to either double crochet or like half double crochet, but I really want to learn some of the really cool like textured crochet stitches and stuff like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I also do want to try, I know this isn't crochet, it's kind of knitting, but I want to try the like Centro knitting machine because I haven't gotten a chance to really use it, but I'm so tempted to try and figure it out. I have one. It's it's still in the box and I bought it in 2023. I just haven't used it and I don't know why I haven't used it. It actually would probably come in handy for a lot of things that I want to make, but either way, haven't tried it yet. Definitely want to. I also do want to learn knitting in 2026, but that's separate. My fourth goal is to finish more projects. I feel like I'm constantly just kind of making lips and then just like totally ignoring them and forgetting about them. And I definitely don't want to keep doing that because one, I always leave my stitch markers in them so I know where I'm at. And then I end up not having any damn stitch markers to like complete anything or work on anything else. I think I just need to start finishing what I start and just stop being afraid to mess up, I guess. Like, I guess I get kind of bored and frustrated and I don't want to mess it up and I don't want to keep messing it up, or, you know, so that's why I end up just giving up, but I don't want to do that anymore. I definitely want to finish more of my projects. My fifth goal is to share more of my crochet journey on here. I want to be a lot more consistent with crochet content and kind of show you guys like what I'm up to and what I'm finishing, what I'm not finishing, what I'm frogging, just to kind of keep it consistent on here. And, you know, I guess that's kind of like not only just crochet, like I do want to be more consistent on YouTube within the new year, and I want to continue my growth on here. So I think that's a really big one, and I think crochet is a big motivator for me, just because like the more I post about my crochet, the more I get myself out there, and you know, the more that it might introduce this craft to other people. And I know that this craft is really, really helpful, not only for me, but for other people. Like it's useful. You can make things that are actually useful for your day-to-day life and kind of like bridge that gap of like overconsumption, you know? So I think that I definitely want to continue to post more crochet content, and yeah. Goal number 6 is to stop comparing myself to others with my crochet. I feel like I often kind of see other influencers, like crochet influencers, doing really, really big, cool things, and then I try it, like tapestry crochet. That's something I need to get better at. Like, that's why I give up so easily, is because it's like it's just not turning out the way that I feel like it should, or it doesn't look like theirs. And I think comparison is the key to unhappiness, and my stepdad actually used to say that a lot to me when he was still alive. So that's one thing that I think I need to just remember and kind of reflect on, that comparison is the key to unhappiness, and just continue in my journey and focus on where I'm at and what I can do to get better. Goal number 7 is to crochet for joy and not pressure. I feel like a lot of the time I crochet, I'm pressured into finishing it as quick as possible. Like it's not a leisure for me sometimes, which I really do try to make sure that it's a leisure, because like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be just like a sit down, get cozy, you know, work on a project. And I really want to intensify that intention in 2026. I don't like feeling like I need to finish it within a few days, you know what I mean? Like, if I want to put it down and go do something else, cool. Just do that. Don't feel pressure to finish it within, you know, 30 seconds. Like, I'm not in a rush, and I need to remind myself that I have time and there's plenty of time for this. And my last goal, goal 8, this is kind of like, it's a goal. I need to go on a yarn buying ban because I have a problem. I have not only, like, as you've seen in previous videos, that entire cubby thing full, which it's 15 squares packed full. There's more on top. I also have at least 4 bins of yarn. Like the big plastic totes, I have at least 4 of those full. And I need to stop, and I need to use up all of my yarn before I go and buy more. More than likely, I am going to donate a few, not a few, but like quite a bit of my yarn to my stepmom, because she crochets hats for the Union Gospel Mission and donates them. So me and her work in tandem. Since I'm in a larger area than she is, I tend to find a lot of people like giving away yarn and stuff like that, like warm, good yarn. And I'll send that over to her, or I'll give it to her, so then she can like make hats and gloves and all that good stuff and scarves. So definitely my last goal of 2026 is to stop buying yarn when I don't need it. I don't need more yarn. Like, I have everything I could ask for. And actually today I've been sitting here like kind of like I should go to Hobby Lobby. I should go get some stuff at Hobby Lobby. I don't need to go to Hobby Lobby. So if you see a video of me in the next few weeks of like shop with me at Hobby Lobby, just know I'm failing. Just know I'm failing. Preemptively, I'm failing. But I am resisting the urge today to go to Hobby Lobby. So those are all of my crochet goals for 2026. I would love to know if you guys relate to any of these goals, or if you have any separate goals for 2026 for crochet. Feel free to share them in the comments if you do. I would love to hear from you guys, and definitely let me know if you're related to anything in this video. Thank you guys for spending time with me while I go through my goals and just kind of speak them into existence. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. That really helps people like me and creators like me who are smaller to continue doing what they're doing. So without further ado, I will see you in the next one, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.